Hello everyone. Today we're introducing the Unicorn AI Data Manager, or UADM. It serves as the ultimate gateway layer for enterprise Microsoft Fabric, specifically built to provide precision control, uncompromising security, and intelligent governance for your data ecosystem. Microsoft Fabric is undeniably powerful, but for an enterprise, there's a significant governance gap. While the native platform provides a solid foundation, it often lacks the fine-grained control that our security and data standards require. As you can see in this comparison, we need to move from basic to precise, whether it's moving from workspace-level access to table-level precision, or from simple logs to granular audit trails. Bridging this gap is essential to making our data truly enterprise-ready. Next, let's look at the architecture of control. This is our centralized hub for capturing and securing every interaction. We've broken it down into three pillars. First, dual authentication. We ensure total security by using Entra ID for our internal team, and AES 256 encryption for any external systems. Second, the UADM gateway. This is the brain of the operation. Built on a modern .NET 10 stack, it handles all routing and enforces permissions in real time. Finally, Fabric integration. We connect directly to our data warehouses using a dual token strategy. This ensures that data access is always delegated and highly secure. In short, it's a fast, audited, and fully encrypted bridge between our users and our data. Standard tools like native Fabric often lack the precision we need. That's why we've introduced 4D data scopes. By breaking access down into 4 key dimensions, data source, domain, layer, and tag, we provide granular, table-level control that ensures total security. For instance, an API key for your sales team's gold layer will stay strictly within those bounds, making it physically impossible for them to peek into HR or raw data. It's security by design. Now, let's look at the Enterprise API Key Lifecycle. Our goal here is to empower external systems securely, without exposing the Fabric portal. We do this through 4 key pillars. First, cryptographic security. We use SHA-256 for hashing and AES 256 encryption. Keys are shown in plain text only once to ensure maximum protection. Second, traffic control. We've implemented independent sliding window rate limiting for every single key to prevent system overloads. Third, network security. We use strict CIDR/IP whitelisting, so only authorized networks can gain access. Finally, self-service workflow. It's a streamlined process. Users request keys with a clear scope, and admins can approve or reject them with a single click. Now let's look at how we transform raw tables into understandable business assets. We call this the Intelligent Data Catalog. On the left, we solve the language and terminology gap. With bilingual metadata, everyone gets context in both Thai and English. Our business glossary ensures that terms like strike rate or SKU are defined once and understood by all. On the right, we take the guesswork out of technical tasks. The relationship map shows exactly how data connects, while our query examples provide ready-to-use SQL templates that anyone can open with just one click. Essentially, we're not just storing data, we're making it searchable, readable, and ready for action. Now let's look at our end-to-end pipeline lineage. What you see here is more than just a map, it's instant visibility. We can trace data from the source, like SQL prod, through every ETL process, right down to the lakehouse. The real power lies in impact analysis. Because we map the entire flow via API, you can perform instant reverse lookups and plan for disaster recovery in seconds, not hours. It's about turning complex data estates into complete transparency. We understand that giving users the freedom to explore data can be risky. That's why we created the Safe Query Sandbox. As you can see on the left, it acts as a digital shield. It allows safe queries to pass through while instantly blocking dangerous commands like drop or delete. We ensure this through 3 layers. First, automated whitelisting. Users only see the tables they're authorized to access. Second, smart blocking. We hard block destructive keywords based on specific permission levels. And third, resource protection. We automatically limit row results to prevent system overloads. In short, it's powerful data exploration with zero catastrophic risk. You get the insights, and we keep the database safe. Moving on to audit and drift detection. We provide absolute visibility into your data environment. On one hand, we have per-request logging. This tracks every API call in real time with zero performance impact. On the other, our snapshot drift detection acts like a safety net. It instantly compares historical states to catch schema changes or data drops automatically. In short, you'll always know exactly who did what and how your data changed. We've all been there. The pipeline shows a green check mark, but the dashboard is still showing yesterday's numbers. That's why we built automated data freshness. Instead of just trusting the pipeline status, this system actively scans your tables every 30 minutes to verify the actual data reality. If something is stale, it hits the top of your list immediately, so you can fix it before the stakeholders even notice. Next, let's look at the Unified System Config and Admin Hub. This is essentially your command center for the entire Fabric environment. We've designed it to simplify management through 3 core pillars. First, Markdown Catalog Sync, which keeps your database and code repositories perfectly aligned using Markdown as your source of truth. Second, Automated Schema Scanning, which uses REST APIs and TDS protocols to map your metadata automatically. And finally, Centralized ETL Management, allowing you to handle Azure SQL connections and bulk data loads from one single interface. It's all about total control with less effort. Next, let's talk about enterprise alignment. Our platform isn't just a tool, it's a unified gateway designed to deliver value across your entire organization. We've tailored the experience for 4 key stakeholders. For IT managers, we ensure total compliance and automated data drift detection. For data engineers, we provide a safe query environment with full lineage mapping. For data analysts, we offer an intuitive catalog and a bilingual glossary to speed up insights. And for external systems, we simplify connectivity by bypassing complex AD setups with secure, scoped API keys. This ensures that every team has exactly what they need to drive the business forward, safely and efficiently. While native Fabric provides a great foundation, it often hits a ceiling when we talk about enterprise-grade security and control. As you can see on the screen, there are critical gaps, from limited workspace-level scoping to unrestricted query risks. UADM Gateway was built to bridge these gaps. We're moving from basic to granular. Instead of just seeing if a pipeline is running, we track data freshness automatically. Instead of broad logs, we give you per-request auditing. Simply put, we provide the guardrails you need to deploy with total confidence. That concludes our presentation for today. You can see our location and all contact details here on the slide. Please feel free to reach out via line or email. We're ready to help you take the next step. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to connecting with you soon.